guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be doing an update on the $500 swing trading challenge. For those of you that are new to the channel, guys, we've been growing a $500 account in the process of swing trading. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. Now, if you guys want to learn how I swing trades, the stocks I use, the scanners, my strategies, I have an amazing school where we talk about all that stuff. There's live streams, there's quizzes, there's lectures. It's absolutely fantastic, and you guys can use code YouTube to get 20% off. Only a couple of spots left for that code, so check it out down below. But guys, let's dive into this. Let's go. All right, so like I said, recently I've been growing a $500 swing trading account. Now the reason why I wanted to do this is because a lot of people think you need thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started with swing trading, and I wanted to prove to you guys you don't need that. What you need is a solid strategy. I would highly recommend focusing on strategies, education, paper trading before you even fund an account. Now, I've been doing this full time for over 6 years, so the strategy I use is my bread and butter. So guys, let's talk about how much money I made. Well, this was by far the best week with this challenge. I grew it about 19.5% in a single week. Obviously, that is incredible. Now, one of the stocks that we traded was literally a 20% mover. We didn't capture the full low and the full high, but that's the thing. You buy low, you sell high. Now, obviously, the strategies I use, I try to buy in support and sell at resistance. It's very, very simple. I don't overcomplicate it. I keep everything very, very basic. But guys, let's turn to the computer and see some of the trades. Alrighty, so the broker that I use for all my scanning, charting, buying, selling is Moomoo. They're absolutely fantastic, and they do have paper trading, so you guys can start practicing that simulated process of buying low, selling high, and just working on a strategy, right? The biggest thing with trading is education and practice. It's like a doctor or an engineer. It takes practice, hard work, all that good stuff. You guys know I preach it every single day with this channel. But all right, so the stock I traded was BBIO. You guys can see today got absolutely annihilated, but don't worry, we already sold our position, not a big deal. But looking at this chart, what do you guys see, right? You guys will notice that it's seen tendencies of it using the 90-day moving average line as some support, right? It hits it once, establishing support, meaning at that line, we understand we see a lot of tendencies of getting buying pressure there. So what we did is we have great scanners with Moomoo. So we got notified. We hopped in near and around 33. You guys can see this was the overall mindset going into this, right? Okay, we're hopping in. We're risking $1 to make $3 in about 76 cents, okay? Now, obviously, with this, our stop loss is a little high. Growing a small account, you gotta be a little risky to grow it quicker. Would I set this much with my large account? No, probably not. Risking 5.5%? No, and that's obviously selling at peak bottom. But anyways, so looking at it here, you guys will see that we got extreme buying pressure. The stock literally jumped about 15% in a single day. Now, does that happen every single day? Absolutely not. This was a rare thing to see, but we were fortunate enough to be on the good end of this deal. And the thing is if it was the opposite way around, selling off 15%, we would have sold off, down only 5% compared to, being down 20% or whatever it may be. But an absolute fantastic trade, heavy support on that 90-day moving average line, heavy resistance pretty much above 39. You guys can see every time it breaks above $39, we just see tendencies of it getting selling pressure, right? It hits it once, we got sell off. It breaks over for 3 or 4 days, and then we got some more selling pressure. Tries to retest these highs, hits it again, selling pressure. So just establishing pretty much a lot of resistance at that price. So we understand this is going to be the best option for taking profit, is going to be at that resistance, because we understand there's a lot of selling pressure there compared to like buying pressure. So you guys will see it hits it, and then we immediately got some sell off here. So this was an absolute fantastic trade. And the thing is how do you what are some stocks you look for? So for me, stocks on an upward trend, is very, very important. So let's actually go ahead and show you one of the plays that we are possibly looking at. We called this out actually in the group chat, and this is NYT. Now, NYT also means the New York Times. So you guys will see it. One of the reasons why we like it is it has these tendencies of it using the 90 and the 200-day moving average line as some support. Okay, recently it did announce an earnings, so it's always smart never to trade during earnings because earnings are incredibly risky. You know, you guys will see the stock went from $48 to $43 in a matter of, 1-2 days. So very, very high amounts of sell-off and or buying pressure. It's a 50-50 chance most of the time when it comes with earnings. You could be on the good end where the thing rips up 15, 30%, whatever it may be. But like something like this, you're on the receiving end. So you guys will see right now, this thing has a tendency of it using the 90-day moving average line, or 90 and the 200-day as support, right? That red line here is the 200-day. The blue one is the 90. I'm not sure if I told you guys that, but you guys will see, right now it hit it. We're just kind of consolidating here. So we could definitely see a move from 43 to at least 45, retesting that 90 as resistance and possibly squeezing up to about 48 to about $49. Now this one here is only a risk and reward ratio as of right now of near and around 1.62. So what that means is for every dollar, for every dollar you put in, you're hopefully trying to make $1.63. And obviously this is selling at the first profit and second profit, and obviously you can adjust this. So if you wanted to take your profits a little sooner, you'd have a little better risk and reward, but still you want to try to sell it at resistance. That's obviously the goal here. But, NYT is definitely on watch. We can actually just go ahead and show you guys, one more here. This one here is EGO. Very similar situation. It's testing these 200-day moving average lines. We did get a little buying pressure and, we were up a little bit. But then we got a little sell-off. We're down a little bit with this trade. Setting good stop loss is a great way to minimize this risk. But I think, and hopefully we can get some buying pressure, from this $10 to at least, $11.71, if not all the way up here to $12 to $13. That would be about a 15% return. Something like this is some very easy trades to understand using moving average lines, using indicators to make money here. So guys, we hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions, ask, and check out my course. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my course, and we'll see you guys in there. Take care.